And I haven't done a video probably like what, 8 days or so. So I wanted to give y'all an update. Okay, today is Thursday the 7th, 2014, on August. And it's time for the countdown, y'all. It's time for the countdown. I have been trying to really keep myself busy for a lot of reasons, but I've actually been trying to get in shape and all of this other good stuff. So let me give you a recap of my whole week. Well, my doctor called me, and the doctor's office had called me, right? It was like that my blood test, something came back wrong with my blood test. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, I'm asking the nurse, like, what's going on with my blood test? Like, what's wrong? And she said, we can't tell you. And I'm like, what you mean you can't tell me? What's going on with my blood work or whatever? So she was like, you have to speak to the doctor. I said, well, let me speak to the doctor then. Well, you have to come in. I was like, look, put him on the phone. Well, he's not here today. He'll be in tomorrow. I said, well, I'm coming in today. I want to see another doctor then, because I need to know what's going on with my blood. So she made me an appointment for 2 p.m. that particular day. And then now I'm up and I'm like, man, forget that. I need to go in before 2 o'clock, because now everything's racing in my mind, da-da-da-da-boom. So she called me back while I was trying to call her, and she said that they were going to have to reschedule it. And now I'm kirking off, and it's a different nurse. And I'm telling her, how you going to call me and tell me something's wrong with my blood test? And then all of a sudden, I can't go in to see what's going on. No, I need to speak to somebody today. I need to speak to a doctor. I need to see a doctor. If not, I want my paperwork. And the lady was telling me, it's not a code red, because usually they would get like something red on the screen if it's something major that I need to be seen. But she said it's just regular. So she said, so it's probably nothing that bad or whatever like that. So she made me feel pretty good, and I said, okay, well then I will wait until tomorrow. So I went in and I spoke to the doctor, and bottom line, he told me that I have a stomach infection. And I said, what? He said a stomach infection. Then I'm realizing, no wonder, because I kept feeling like my intestines, like something was going to pop, in my stomach. And then I was really tired at certain times, So I'm on antibiotics for the next 14 days. And I asked him, how could this have happened? He said that I might have went somewhere and somebody didn't wash their hands properly. And this is basically very, very common with people. But if you don't take care of it, you can start to get ulcers in your stomach. And it can actually lead to stomach cancer. So, I was like... So he gave me some antibiotics, y'all, and I got 3 different pills that I'm taking right now. I mean, horse pills, and some antibiotics. So I have to take that twice a day for 14 days. Which I just thank God that something was able to be done from it, because I think I told you guys that I was getting like a choking sensation. And when my doctor was basically like, it's in your mind. And I'm like, this is not right. Something's not right. And I've been feeling like heartburn coming up. And what it is, because of the stomach infection, it was creating a lot of acid. And so it was coming up. And now I'm actually free from it because I've been taking the medication. So I'm so grateful that he caught on to that. So I will go up for a follow-up in a couple of days, in the next 2 weeks or whatever like that, so he can make sure that everything is cleared or whatever. And so I was asking him, like, when I was pregnant and they did all of these blood tests, they didn't see any of that. He said usually if they're not looking for it, then they're not. And I'm the one who came to him and told him I felt like I'm having GERD or whatever like that. And that's when he started looking into that, and then he did see it. So I thank God that I'm good. I'm good. Also, a chick been in the gym. Y'all see these muscles? I'm getting definition, y'all. I've been sitting up here doing Zumba. And I like it. Like, we be in there getting it, and I be trying to make it. Like, yesterday, I think my husband was giving me a hint, like, you know, some chicken and stuff in there or whatever like that. So I said, let me make sure I cook him a dinner. So I'm cooking dinner and everything. And I'm like, oh, I got to make it to my class. I was 1 minute late yesterday. But I got up in there and got a really good workout. So today, I'm going to try a stretch class or whatever like that. It's yoga. I'm really skeptical about yoga because, you know, I don't know. But I saw how they were stretching and all this other stuff. So I bought me a mat. Let me show y'all my mat real quick. So I bought me a mat, and I really like it. It's cute. You know what? You can find them in Ross, and they're like rolled up. So, yeah, because the gym that I go to, I'm sorry, but they trifling. I mean, the other gym I went to in LA Fitness and Woodbridge, they made sure the facility was clean, it was up to date, and they wash their mats. So when you pick up a new one, it's already clean. And you put the old ones, if you use it, you put the old ones in a different pile. This one, no. Because I saw everybody work. I saw people that was taking the yoga class, sweating and everything on the mats. And they put them same mats in one bin. And then when we had our class, and you know, at the end we do stretches, everybody went and grabbed the same mats. I was like, excuse me, what's going on? So you know, a chick had her towel down there. But anyway, I went and got me a new mat. So I'm so excited about this. You can actually get this at Ross. Some of them is cheap as $6.99, $5.99, and this one was actually going for $10, $9.99. Okay, so I'm super excited about actually taking my class today. Y'all, I have lost weight, and I have plenty of energy, and y'all know I'm talking too much, and I'm talking really fast because of the coffee. Okay, so it's countdown. We are in August. I will have a cycle this month and a cycle in September. In October is when me and hubby are going to be starting our TTC journey. So I'm so excited about that. It's the countdown. A lot of women I know that actually had a loss in April are already started or already pregnant right now. August is very touchy for a lot of us, is because, you know, our babies were due this month, and a lot of us had our losses, what is it? A lot of us had our losses in April, you know, a lot of us. And also, too, there's been a movement with my girl, Zakia. Shout out to you. And shout out to you, too, Anna. We've been hanging tough. But what's going on is that an appreciation, because her daughter was actually due in August. She has this whole thing, this whole movement going on, random act of kindness or whatever like that. And it's really interesting. You just basically do something random of kindness, and she gives you these little cards. So I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail. But I actually started mine, so you can do it anonymously, or you can just do it. But it's basically to remember her daughter, and I definitely wanted to support her with that. And at the same time, it makes me feel good because I am a mother too, and I lost my daughter, and she was due in August. So I feel like, yeah, I'm doing something. So I'm going to show you a clipping of, it was a gentleman. He was like, ma'am, because when I saw him at the post office, the Taco Bell was like right across the street, and he was like, can I get some money so you can buy, I can get something from Taco Bell? I'm just really thirsty. And so I was like, bam, random act of kindness. So, you know, I went to Taco Bell, so let me show y'all the little clipping and everything like that. Hello, y'all. So this is a quick video, and which y'all most likely will post it to my Facebook. But in honor of Zakia's daughter, who was supposed to be born in August, just as my daughter was supposed to be born in August, she has this whole movement going on. Is bottom line, just do something kind, random for people, and you know, it could be anything. So my thing is, right now, this man just asked me that I have some money to get some Taco Bell. And I didn't have any money on me, so I'm just going to go ahead and just buy him some Taco Bell, buy him a meal. But this is in honor of her baby. And it means a lot to me because my baby was supposed to be born this month, too. So I really love the movement. And so that's my good deed for the day. It's buying somebody a meal. And then it does make you feel good too, you know, just for doing a kind, random act for just about anybody. You don't have to know them. And, you know, I was trying to figure out what can I do, because she's had so many great ideas while leaving certain things, buying stuff for her team. And so I'm going to get this meal real quick. Goodness, y'all slow as molasses. Thank you. All right. Yes, ma'am. All of them. All of them, I think. Or just the male. It doesn't matter. I'm not eating it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you know what, y'all? He just said that his sister's baby, she passed away too early, premature. And I was just telling him my baby did too. And they were born this month. Really interesting. What was really interesting about this gentleman is that because I didn't have the cards yet, because she's sending them in the mail. I told him that we're doing a random act of kindness in honor of her daughter, because her baby had passed away prematurely, and he said that, you know, his sister's son had passed away. His sister lost the baby too, because it was premature. And I said, really? And I told him I lost my daughter as well. So it was just like, wow, you meeting so many people. And it is very common. It's a sad situation, but it is very common. So if you understand, if you just experienced the loss, August is definitely something to really do a random act of kindness. And this is in honor of Zakia and her baby. And so I really feel good about that. Also, my girl Anna, she been having a lot of her radio shows, and as you guys know, I have my radio show as well. And it's dealing with grief, loss, moving forward, and thoughts for the day, all types of good stuff. So you'll see the link at the bottom. Also, too, because y'all already know that a girl like the special store, I'm going to be doing some special store TTC giveaways. And this is how, this is going to be the rules and regulations of it. I'll probably show the product, and you can give me a nickname if you want to, whatever like that, or you just don't even have to, because what I'm going to do is when I go into the special store, or if you're TTCing like OPK tests and HPT tests or whatever like that, I'll be getting those as well. But anything that you're looking for, so if you send me a message and say, okay, Mona, I'm looking for a really bad suit and I wear a size 8, I wear a size 10, I wear a 6 or whatever, then I know that, okay, I know I'm going to use a random name. I know Sheila, she says she's looking for a suit and she wears a size 6. So if I go into the special store and I see a banging suit that's in a size 6, then I'm going to pick that gift for her. If you say, Mona, I'm trying to conceive or whatever like that, then I already know that it's going to be OPK tests, HPTs, all that other good stuff. If you say, Mona, I got a baby and I'm looking for kids' clothes from this, that, and the third, then I know that's what I'm going to be looking for. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to pick a name once a month, and I'm going to show you once a month, and then and it's going to be randomly picked. And the reason why is because if I go in the stuff, people send me a list of saying, okay, this is what I want. And if I go in a special store and I see, okay, this is what Kiara wanted and it's in here, then that's who's going to get that pick. So starting on the 15th is when I'm going to actually pull a name. So if you ladies want to participate in it, just message me or whatever like that. And you know, some people are like, I'm with it, but I don't want people to know my business. Trust me, I'm not going to want to be blasting it or whatever like that. So, and I think it's fun for me too, because I'm able to do stuff and I'm able to go and shop. Yesterday I went to the special store and they had 5 outfits, like kids outfits for just $1. Some places you go to, they're like 30 cents, 20 cents. And to me, I'm just like, shoot, I would stack up on some stuff. But I also have to show y'all some of my special store finds as well. So make sure you remember that I'm starting it now. So make sure you say, Mona, I'm looking for some shoes or whatever like that. I'm looking for some high heels. I'm looking for some flats. I'm looking for some tennis shoes, because I'm going to go and look for it. So if I do come across it, then I'll definitely show everybody what it looked like, and I would definitely send it to you, okay? And that's another thing too. You would have to give me your size and everything, and message me. So if I do get your message, then I will actually send you something back if I found it and it was like, look, I found a really cute outfit. But of course, I'm gonna need your address to send it to someone. I'm not a stalker, so the only reason why we need it was just to send you the package. But yeah, so y'all can see I have a lot of energy, and I've been trying to really stay focused in August, because when I think that my baby was supposed to be due August the 21st, it really just pisses me off, you know, and then I go into a whole mode of sadness, you know. I was speaking to Anna. I mean, me and her was typing back and forth, and we was talking about the baby clothes and everything that we had for our babies and stuff. And you know, I know that it's really hard, because this was the month that I was supposed to be pregnant and taking those Zumba classes. And you know, when you take those workout classes, they got mirrors all around. I could see the weight coming off of me, and it's like, that's not what I wanted. Like, why am I here at the gym again? My first loss, I ended up going to the gym, and I was so upset about that, working out, and I'm not pregnant. And here I am again in the gym working out, and I'm not pregnant. So it really hurts my feelings too. And I had someone who contacted me on Google, on Gmail, Google, and basically she was telling me about, and I want to tell you thank you. She's one of the subscribers, and she was telling me that she too had a loss, went through a failed sir clause, and now she is pregnant with her baby boy, and how she had a dream. She asked the Lord to just give her some type of sign so she wouldn't lose faith, and the Lord gave her a dream, and she saw a baby boy, and her spouse actually said he had the same dream too, and they described this baby boy. And she also said how her sister actually told her that she had a dream that she gave birth to a baby boy, and she was just telling me that she really believed that God hears things, and that, you know, things, it does mean something, because I did mention that my friend said that she had a dream she went to my baby shower. So I was really praying. I'm like, Lord, please give me a sign. Please show me a sign. You know, I really want to have a baby. And I really wanted my Harmony. I really did. And and it's hard for me to just think about Harmony because of Melody. And I had both losses in an 8-month time frame. So you know, it's just, and I think about all three of my babies, but I'm trying to stay busy. I'm trying to stay focused, and I do feel like sometimes I am suppressing my emotions by trying to work it out or whatever like that. But I get tired of really crying, and I know you gotta let it out, but it's just like I really can't do anything. You know, her due date was August the 21st. But her birthday was April the 6th, 2014. And, you know, it is what it is. And a lot of you ladies are going through this, and I'm telling you, it sucks. I can't tell you, oh, no, it sucks. But day by day, it does get a little better farther from where I was in April. Like when I was in April, I was a hermit, honey. I was in the house crying, snot, screaming, going into convulsions, fainting. And now I'm not. So I can truly say that I'm better off right now than I was in April, because it was really hard. It's always one thing I do know. You're always going to think about the babies that passed and went on, because they were meant to be, they were supposed to be, and you fell in love from the first time you knew that you were going to be a mommy. So, yeah. And congratulations for everybody that got their BFPs, that just had their deliveries, that have made it. They're in their 3rd trimester. Congratulations. And ladies that are dealing with the loss, the grief, and trying to get your mind and everything focused, you know, I tell everybody all the time, and I even have to remind myself daily, is that you have to breathe. You have to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a hurtful thing. It is a hurtful thing. So, countdown. So, me and hubby will be trying in October. I'm afraid. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous, but I got to try to push forward, and I have to try to see this thing to the end. A lot of people thought, you know, we should wait 2 years or whatever like that, but my doctor, he basically said, try after the first cycle. A lot of y'all know the reason why we're not TTCing right now is because a chick trying to get on them Disney rides. But we are going to be trying in October. I'm not going to lie. I am afraid, and God does not give us the spirit of fear. But it's like if you touch that fire and it burns you once and you touched it again, that is the most worst feeling in the world, to lose a baby. It is. It's like the worst type of grief. It's like the worst type of shock. It's like the worst type of everything, emotionally and physically. So I am a little shaken about, you know, going through it one more time. I just feel like that 40 weeks to go is the longest haul, but we're going to try again. You know, a lot of ladies on the forum were saying that they were afraid as well. Some women are delivering healthy babies. So I think that is just really awesome. And I think that is definitely something to look forward to. Also, too, if y'all already know, I'm doing my TTC and my giveaways, my special store giveaways. And let me show y'all some of the stuff that I actually bought from the special store. I'm not going to do, because some of this stuff, I'm going to show y'all. I'm not going to do no fashion show or anything like that, but I just want to show you some of the buys and everything like that. Hold on. All right, so y'all already know that I really love my special store findings, my thrift/Goodwill findings. I love these shoes right here. These are the Nikes. And when I got these, y'all, they were brand new. I'm talking about brand new Nikes. And my size, this is actually a 6.5. I wear 6 or 6.5. And I actually got these for $10. The little neon orange thing. So I have been wearing them to my workout class and everything. And they're really comfortable, and they're a great shoe to actually work out in. So again, $10. And the retail value for these shoes are, I'll put it right here. I have to look it up to see. But I know they're high. Also, too, I've actually got this tennis shoe as well. These are cute. And I'm going to tell you, the guy was like, these are the new LeBrons. I was like, who? He said the basketball player. I was like, what? I didn't know who he was talking about. I said, oh, you talking about the guy that people was praying for him to come back to the team or something like that? He was like, yes, I got these cute little purple and blue shoes. I haven't really wore these yet, but I really like them, and they're brand new. I mean, brand new. I got these for $10. So both pair of shoes I actually got for $20, okay? Also, too, these are some of the things too that I'm actually selling on eBay. This is a cute little clutch purse. It's really cute. I mean, it's cute if you have a cute little outfit. I started doing my eBay thing again, and I just thought that this would be, you know, something, because it's very vintage. This is by Denzino Buntail or whatever like that, and this was actually made in the Philippines. So I really like this purse because it's very, very stylish. This is a very cute purse. Now, this is one of the products, too, that I'm actually selling on eBay. This is a Monet bag or whatever like that. I'm not really familiar with them, but I looked them up and I saw the price on it. So this is actually brand new. It doesn't have the tag on, and It's leather. I can tell just by smelling it that it's leather. So I really like this bag. It's really cute. It has the gold links or whatever like that on it. And I like the simple fact that it has the things that, you know, when it's sitting. It's just a really, 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 really cute bag. So I'm trying to give this, trying to sell that on eBay. This purse right here is a New York Mark Andrew bag. And this is a really nice bag. This is a brand new bag. But I just don't like the smell of it because it's the leather, I guess. I don't know. But this is actually brand new. It hasn't been used. And I'm actually basically selling this bag as well on eBay. I just started doing my whole eBay thing or whatever like that. Now, I got this bag for $13, okay? But the retail value for it is sometimes they're like $200 or whatever like that. So, and I actually got this bag right here for $5. And it's a bidding right now. Their bidding is starting at $9. And this right here, I got this bag as well for I think $13 or $11. And these bags, I saw some of his bags are going for like $400, $500 or whatever like that. So it's a really cute bag or whatever. It definitely has the straps and stuff, and it also has a serial number on it, so you know it's authentic. So yeah, I was really super excited about that. And what else do I have? Oh, this was really cute. This is actually a teapot, and it looks all rusty looking, but let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all. Okay. This is also a serving tray. I got this for $2. And it's Gloucester plate, $8.50. You could probably sell this for about $30 or whatever like that. I got this for like $3. But anyway, let me show you how, still got the daggone tag on it. Let me show you basically how it looks once you start cleaning it really good. I really don't want to do this on my table, but whatever. But I am not, and this is actually silver over copper, so I'm hoping that it doesn't go through, and next thing you know. See, when you start cleaning it real good, that shine will start coming out. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to be sitting here cleaning and doing all this crazy stuff to get this shine up in here. This is one thing I know is when you dealing with silver plated stuff, honey, you going to have to shine it out. And I guess it would be much better if I sold it while it was all shiny looking. But you see that? So it's the same thing. Like, look at that. I mean, that's going to be a very fine pot once you clean it off real good, because it just has all of this whatever around it. But it's definitely it actually has copper on it. You got to be careful, because with the copper, sometimes the copper can actually come through and it can mess it up. But it's the same thing like with this tray right here. You see how it look all dingy looking and everything? But when you start cleaning it off or whatever, and you can actually get some silver polish shine. My mother-in-law kind of put me onto it. You can actually get it at the CVS. And it helps you shine your you know, it helps you shine your stuff. Now look at that, you see? So I mean, these are very nice things to have. I mean, I do think so. I think they're very nice things to actually have, and you can really do some nice things with it. But honey, I am not gonna be sitting up here scrubbing some other stuff. I'm telling people, if you want it, you're going to have to work with it. But yeah, those are my special store findings. So let me know what you hold on. I almost forgot about one more thing. Hold on, y'all. I almost forgot to show y'all this. This is actually a black tie Ugu Casina dress. It is heavy. It is beaded. It's like that. Let me see if I can get y'all. Now this gown is very vintage, very vintage. And the guy who actually made these gowns, he did John F. K, his wife's stuff or whatever like that. So he's a very popular designer. Stuff like this can be sold on Etsy or eBay. So I have it on both places. I have it on eBay and Etsy. Starting bidding prices at $60. But y'all, let me show y'all this real quick, okay? Look at the tech. This is a brand new dress, never been worn before. People that selling these dresses are selling them for like $200. But look at the price on it. What that say? Yes, $7.15. And then look, it has the extra packets for the beads. Y'all know how much I paid for this dress? $15. So even if I sell it for $60, I'm still gonna make a bargain. But it is lovely, y'all. It is lovely, and it's 100% silk. What does it say? 100 shell, 100% silk lining, and 100% rayon. I mean, this is a beautiful dress. Look at that. Let me bring it up close. Y'all probably can. It is pretty. I have a lot of dresses like this upstairs that's like in a size 6. This is actually a size 10. So hopefully I can fetch $1 for this. I'm telling you, in the special store you can find some things. So almost forgot as well, y'all. This was another one of the findings. This is one of them little nursing pillows. What's this called? A bobby pillow. And these are supposed to be so, sometimes they can be a little expensive. So I got this from the special store. And I paid $2 for it. It's a blue pillow. So it's a baby, it's like a baby boy color, but I paid $2 for this. And you know, bobby pillows are a little expensive. I'll probably put the retail value on it. So that was another one of those findings. Okay, y'all, so this was another one of the findings. Aren't these some cute bass stilettos? And these are Berkshire shoes, and these could be expensive. They can go all the way up to $200. I'm actually selling these on eBay for $40. So I'm showing you ladies this because you know I like to show y'all the findings, but y'all know I don't get no ugly stuff. So if you definitely want to get into the giveaway, please drop me a line. Don't have me emailing y'all like, do y'all want to be involved in it? But yes, get in with it. If you say, Mona, look, I'm TTCing, and you know, I know that OPK tests and stuff like that. I may see some bulk stuff going on eBay and may send it to you. Or you know, if you're looking for some baby stuff and whatever size or whatever like that, then you know I may send you some bulk stuff on that. If, like I said, if you're looking for a suit, if you're looking for some tennis shoes, if you're looking for some high heel shoes, if you're looking for a cute purse or whatever like that, then yes. If you're looking for serving trays or, you know, something just really dainty or whatever like that, then I'm your girl. I also on Etsy, I got my little store. It's called Mona's Special Store, and I got my little eBay thing going up. But yes, and y'all already know that I'm still kicking it with my radio show. I only got a handful of followers, which is fine with me because y'all know I love to talk. But yes, we had the TTC and also special store giveaways and countdown, y'all, because a girl trying to get her cervix right. You hear me? I want this thing to be nice and thick to hold that next baby in. And I'm just really praying that this tack is actually going to hold. Thank you guys for actually viewing in today, and I will definitely give y'all another update tonight. I should be doing it probably around 10 o'clock tonight, I'm actually going to be doing a live radio show. So if you want to tune into that, you already know what it is. The link is at the bottom, www.speaker.com/real talk all talk. I'm just going to be talking. I don't know if I want to do random stuff. But anyway, thank you, ladies, for all of your encouragement, all of your prayers. Until then, ta-ta for now.
Catch your vibes and I fight and I testify. G, if you gave to me, double didn't like it, so he stopped to test me. Joe, I lost my melody, the rose, we the salt of this world. Yeah.